Counting down to first pitch in Atlanta. It's the Marlins and the Braves, and it's coming up next. A good look there at the southern skies in Turner Field in Atlanta. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this matchup of NL Eastern Division rivals. I'm joined in the booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Before we get to them, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Marlins as they'll line themselves up like this here this afternoon. They'll have to face a guy who seemingly came out of nowhere to become one of the best in baseball for a stretch last year, the hard-throwing right-hander Chris Medlin. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. Strong throw to first, and Pierre's kept off the base paths, leading off the ballgame. So the leadoff man set down here by Medlin, and with that, let's check out the top of the scorecard and see how the Braves align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Got him. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. On the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Just a simple ground ball right here, but that's going to do the trick, and that puts our first run on the board here on the RBI ground out.
Pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and this one is a home run. So a solo home run for Dan Ugla, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. And this is knocked down on the mound. Andrelton Simmons will get his first cuts here with two gone now, and a runner at first. Make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves do get a run here, and it comes on the Dan Ugla home run. We've played 2, all even at 1 apiece. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And he's safe. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Oh, you know this one's going to hurt. If this throw's on target at second, they've got a good shot at getting the double play. But instead, it sails right past the second baseman, and they won't wind up getting anybody on the play.
Goes the other way as this is lined to left. That's in there, base hit. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second.
You have got to be kidding me. You're not going to see this ever. I mean, this is a base hit all day long, but he comes up firing from his outfield position, and they wind up getting a force on the play.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
And in a tie ball game, you don't want to be giving these guys free base runners to start the inning. He's going to need to bounce back from that pronto.
Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. And it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
And that's already 2 home runs he's coughed up here in the first 2 1/3 innings. He's not fooling anybody out there, and they just keep pouring it on.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. There goes Pierre. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Too late, and it's a stolen base for Juan Pierre.
And that is just vintage 2003 right there. I don't think this guy's ready for the glue factory just yet. He's still got the good wheels, and he's into scoring position now on that stolen base.
Jason Hayward will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. His second of the game as the Braves open things up here. It's 4-1.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. And a pinch hitter about to be summoned from the dugout, and it's the guy who led the majors with 22 pinch hits in 2008. Greg Dobbs will get the call. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now the 0-1, a ground ball for Ugla at second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this is a pretty hard-hit ball, and I thought for a second that he might have had a shot at the plate, but he thinks about it for a second and takes the sure out instead, and that allows that runner to come in and score.
From the stretch. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. 7th inning stretch time here in Atlanta. The Braves lead it 4-2. Two-two pitch on the way. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, no hesitation there to train our camera directly on him. Once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Chris Medlin will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
And that's a job well done by the pitcher right there. He just deadens this ball, gets it out there just far enough, and that advances both runners up 90 feet. And on top of that, it only took him 1 pitch to do it.
And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Jason Hayward will be the first to meet him here, and they'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Out in front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Stanton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Justin Upton will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
5 runs on only 4 hits and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
All right, here's our trade. Let's go.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. 8th inning coming up. The Braves on top, 5-2. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail 5-2. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Another save here for the National League leader in that category a year ago, and he makes quick work of him here in the 9th inning.
The Braves were paced offensively this afternoon by the play of this man, Jason Hayward. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that brings us to the conclusion in this one. For EK Psycho and the rest of our crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 5-2. So long from Atlanta.